what caught our attention to him was when he spoke out against the Erdogan government, he began immediately to receive threats. His travel documents, his passport was canceled, and he is have been threatened or actually charged with terrorism, which they define as speaking out against the government, to the point where he's here today instead of with his team in Europe because of fear that if he were to travel abroad, he could be abducted or killed by agents of the regime. And it's a fear that's well-founded. He just informed me that last night they placed a red notice on Interpol, meaning it calls into question whether he can even travel to Canada. And I hope U.S. authorities will step forward and ensure that he's given the ability to travel freely in all the countries around the world that we're allies with, because what he's accused of is ridiculous. And I think it's a reminder to Americans as well that how blessed we are to live in this nation and be able to speak freely and disagree with one another. And the worst thing that happens to us is people vote against us or they say something negative about us. But he's a reminder that in many parts of this world, when you speak out against the government, there's the threat of imprisonment or death. And it's not just impacting him. His own father is now about to withstand trial for nothing, for being his father, is how ridiculous this has gotten. It's a very dangerous situation, and the best thing we can do from our perspective is to continue to shine light on it and call attention to it, because I believe the more awareness there is about his case, and the more awareness, the safer he'll be, and the more awareness there is about the nature of the Erdogan government, the more pressure there is on them to moderate their behavior and stop doing these sorts of things. So I really want to thank you for coming in and being a part of this. I know you're in the middle of a season, and I know it's difficult for you to be away from the team as they're over there competing in the game that counts. But we're glad you're here. We're glad you're safe, and we'll continue to be a spokesperson and advocate on your behalf and on behalf of your right to criticize government actions.
And it means a lot, always appreciate your work and appreciate your standing up for, human rights, freedom of speech and democracy. It means a lot.
And we'll continue to do it. And like I said, I also think that numerous members of my staff are Knicks fans, and that's why. But I'm working on a trade even as we speak. I shouldn't even joke about that. I probably got a tampering charge or something in the NBA, but no, I obviously appreciate his athletic ability and what he does, but that he's used that platform to call attention to a cause. Many people in America, and I've been a defender, whether I agree with their viewpoints or not, of athletes to use that as a way to express what they believe. That's freedom we have in this country. And that should not just be limited to people we agree with. And in his particular case, I don't know if there is a disagreement with him in domestic American politics, but what we should all agree on is that he shouldn't have fear of travel or the fear of imprisonment or death or being abducted because he chooses to travel to play with the team. So we're going to continue to speak out on his behalf, and we're going to continue to raise the case of his father and their family, who has already suffered terribly, again, for just being his family. And just think about that for a moment.